Nyob Zoo Milwaukee TV ลู่หอเพียยศาชาซอสื่อมงรีก็มงเมกาชากาเต้วสานสินมวดจะเกชีเจ้าชงชีป้าเทชีต่อเตาNyob Milwaukee นู่นน้อยลูกเกาอีลินดูตีเกาชาชงอภาเกาชาชงเชียเทวเจ้าในทลิงสวดตูจิงตะกงไปดมอนอกุยหมายจะยงตูชาสอสื่อจงNyob Milwaukeeดมอนอไปยมุนจีตุ้นเจอเป็นเนยงออยตุ้นเน่งจอดาลอชีคอมเมดี้ยอดเจ้าเซงพอเซงมินนิโซตาต่อการเดินไปอยู่เจ้าในมุกงมง Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce ลูก Business Awards กงเชงมุใช้เชลูกลาหลวดตือต่อใจขอปัชชาหัวมง Wisconsin Startup Business of the Year ชิตาลินเดินไปอยู่จอทอมเบย์เชลิงตืออยู่ต่อใจยอปัชชาลอนเดินไปขอ giveaway จอไปมง Milwaukee ลูกปัชเชียไปเกี่ยวที่อยู่ชาเตอร์จอแต่อยากชื่อฉีเขาไปมงลูกใจจอตุ้นเจอมันเนยงยอีตุคอมเมดี้อีตุนเน่งหายลูกเชอเชียเทอีตุนเน่งอดต่อป้าเชอไปหายเน่งมงตอนต่อลูกยงทุกวันที่ท่านหลอนอตุ้นเชอคู่ต่อตัวจอมMilwaukeeนอตัวให้ลูกเชอเชียจอจะตุ้นใส่หลัวยอดจะเขาลูกเจกันเตอมง American Peace Academy ชิตาลินเตอนึกคู่ต่อตัวเชอลูกจงให้เปล่าเสียจีจอแดนพับอยตุนเน่งอดต่อตัวคู่เนี่ยจีมงเพียที่หมายว่าดอเจ้าเฮซิสแมนโซเพเรสยี่เป็นมุนจีที่ฐานทนเหนือเช่หนึ่งมัวหรือรัชชีหายจอนในลูกชีเหยยอดจะหอมMilwaukeeนอ
Because I'm married now, and I think my wife's name is just as cool as mine, and we put two cool names together to become Bennett Young. Growing up, I've always appreciated humor and comedy, and I love acting. I acted in junior high and high school. I was the Scarecrow with the Wizard of Oz. I got a bunch of my monk friends who come and play Munchkins. Right? They said, "Too, we need a lot of monk kids to come play Munchkins. These are all my friends, right?" So I think there was this passion to just perform and make people laugh, and to be on stage. So when I first came to America, you heard I was born in Laos. When I was 2 years old, I escaped Laos with my family and been in a refugee camp. How many of you guys have heard stories about the refugee camp, right? You always hear your parents, refugee camp, I've been doing this for 20 years, performing, right? So, educational performances. So when I was going to come down here, I ran into the principal, Chris Langher, a few weeks ago, and I said, "Hey, I'm going to be down in your area." She said, "If you're ever going to be in our area, let us know, because we want you to perform for our kids." So this last time I came and performed for the high school, she said that the younger kids are like, "Oh no, we didn't get to see him, so he's got to come back." So I figured since I'm down here, I went over there and performed for about an hour and 15-minute show for the I think 3rd grade to 8th grade. The cool thing I like about being Hmong now, boys and girls, is we have many cool things about our culture. I'm very proud of it. We have our clothing, we have our New Year's, we have our dance. Mika people, they dance like this. Boom, shakalaka, laka, boom. Hmong people dance like this. Oh, I love performing for a school like that because it's a Hmong charter school, right? So when you got like 800 Hmong kids, little Hmong kids, they get my story. I talk about the first time, I saw blonde hair, blue eyes. Or I talk about, the first time I heard about America. I talk about my experiences growing up here. So they get it. Growing up in America, there were some times when I was ashamed of being Hmong too, right? Because we would go to school and other kids would ask us these weird questions that I didn't know how to answer. I said, man, what is Hmong? The other kids are asking me, what is Hmong? So my mom and dad, they went to school for adult learners, right? Like Hmong parents. They know very little English, like, hello, how you do? I do fine, thank you. What do you do? I do my work, thank you. Where do you come from? I come from Laos, thank you. Right. So when I asked her, Mom said, Mom, they're asking me what is Hmong? And she recognized it was a question. What is Hmong? So she paused, what is Hmong? And she remembered what her teacher taught me. She said, tell them, I is Hmong. No, Mom, that's weird. The other kids are gonna laugh at me if I say that. She said, okay, if you cannot tell them I is Hmong, then tell them Hmong is I. The name of my show is called Teaching Culture Through Laughter. It's a Hmong comedy show. And it doesn't turn people off because nobody wants to sit in a room and be trained on how to be more culturally sensitive, right? But go ahead, hey, Hmong people are funny. So sometimes I tell them a Hmong comedian is very rare. It's like saying a Norwegian shaman, right? Some words kind of don't go together. And I didn't realize, boys and girls, until I was in college, that we are a 4,000-year-old culture. Did you know that? We originated from the mountains of China. We lived in the mountains while the Chinese lived in the low valleys. They had their language, we had our language. They had their culture, we had our culture. But because we were not in the lowlands, we were in the high mountains, I tell them, we are, now they say, what is Hmong? I say, we are the hillbillies of Asia. Yes. We live in the high mountains, and no, we don't say, Chor-daw! We don't say, yee-haw, but we say, Chor-daw, right? So laughter, I think, if we could laugh together, we could talk about anything. Before I even do a workshop or a presentation on racism, I use about 15 or 20 minutes just to break the ice of laughter, get people laughing. So I think it's a great conversation starter.
Rồi bây nhỏ thọ bây trò cá lọ tuôn ra chính một tuần gì cho bây sợ đời.
If you need an attorney for family disputes, injuries, or Social Security, call Trina Washington Franklin at 414-444-4260.
Nhớ trong Milwaukee, là nó cứ nhà mạnh dậy không. Tập lo lúc mà thì nó nhớ trong Milwaukee cú tàu tuổi khỏi cái về bút chế cái đó cho bé mong Milwaukee lúc bà chia bé kêu. Cho lúc mà thì nó bé trí thu ở bé tàu sải nó yêu tàu giải plau đại general ticket cho ý đại night entertainment ticket. Theo thứ thi cho mà nó cứ yêu tàu giải ý lúc trong một cổng lúc night entertainment party. Chỉ bé một sai trâu từ ở yên trong mà nó họ yên linh tư. Từ thi ý trong mà nó mua lưng bè của Sandy. Từ thi ó cho mà nó mua lưng bè của Megan Ho. Từ thi bé cho mà nó mua lưng bè của Jamie Young. Từ thi plau cho mà nó mua lưng bè của Si Yang. Từ thi chi cho mà nó mua lưng bè của và máy ba. Here từ thi trào ở tàu dài lúc trong một cổng lúc night entertainment party mua lưng bè của Jewel Yang. Nhớ trong Milwaukee mà lên message cho yên cho mò nó, yên lên tới thằng bác chết giải bên lên message. Lúc văn thí tòn đây nó bên mà lên cho thom bên gì chế, linh thư họ mua trong hồng yên cả ticket non gì. Giờ có chỉ tàu tròn bè cho bé khỏi cái vui nó, thọ mừng sai bên lên Facebook là nhớ trong Milwaukee. Watch out. Trong xe chạy tỏ này đùa, chế bé cho cá mừng sai xe tuân dân mua lù hải đã chỉ cho trong plau chế chỉ cho đàn pop.
I've been doing a lot of these things for the past 15, 16 years, right? Professionally, I'm an entertainer. They call me a Hmong comedian. I'm a motivational speaker, a storyteller, diversity consultant. So it depends on the group. I've been doing activism with a lot of social justice issues for about 20 years too. So, I've been following this case, the Daniel Pop case, for over 16 months now. and it's sparked a lot of interest because this is I believe it's a hate crime. This is a guy who went and killed his 3 neighbors and tried to shoot the 4th, but he didn't succeed. Thus, he shot a Puerto Rican man, and then she shot Pia Tim. And so, what's interesting about this case is that he didn't just shoot them. Before he shot them, he made reference to their ethnicity and their nationality. He said to Mena, "You guys are from Puerto Rico. Oh, that's why you don't speak English." So he acknowledged that they were different. They didn't speak English. That in a way he was saying, "You don't belong here. You guys gotta go," he said. And that's when he shot them. And if you think about it, what he says, I think, is the implication of a kind of like a school of thought that, hey, we're different. We don't belong here. We're the other. We're not really, quote unquote, American. And so I have a problem with that because you and I, we grew up in a generation where we know what it's like to walk down the street and to be called chink and gook and people, making fun of our eyes and telling us to go back to our country. And growing up, even at 3rd, 4th grade, you knew there was a huge injustice there. We wanted to fight back, but when we were younger, we were just learning English. We couldn't even have the words to fight back, right? And then there was this deep anger, and that's why I have a lot of friends growing up who resorted to gangs for protection, right? For a group of identity, because in numbers, there's power. So growing up, that's always been a huge part of my identity as a Hmong American. So I think as I got older, when I see these cases, it really digs deep in me and say, hey, that could have been me, right? So when you meet some of these families, and again, I'm not a legal expert now, but I do know that the law is there to protect and serve the public, and everyone deserves equal protection under the law. Yeah, so over the years, I've been working with a lot of families, just saying, hey, let me know what we can do to help. And for the most part, a lot of the families that I've that have gone through some of these tragedies, a lot of them are new to the legal process, to the justice system. Think y'all like, hey, our dad got beat up. What do we do? Do we have any rights? It just seems so unfair. I can't believe the cops treated my dad this way. Oh, I can't believe they just did this to my family. And there's who do I call? Can I sue them? Or like the police brutality issues. Yeah, a lot of these cases, when you go, you meet these families, and they don't know how to contact a lawyer, how to choose a lawyer. They don't know that they can get a copy of the criminal complaint or the police report. They don't know if they're working with the DA. They don't know that they have a right to a victims coordinator with the district office. So you kind of just help them navigate that process. In terms of activism, it's not a paid job, it's volunteer. Now, it's really about your passion, and you find issues where you're like, hey, I think I can make a difference and really create change in this arena of social justice. So again, I was involved with the Chai Shua Vang case, which is here in Wisconsin, the Fong Lee case in Minnesota. And right after Chai Shua Vang incident, 2 years after that, there was a Cha Vang incident in Green Bay, Peshtigo County, where a Hmong man was killed by a white hunter. So there's these patterns of, again, race relations were broken, and somewhere along the way there was a breakdown in communication, and fear of the unknown led to people getting injured or killed. Right? We follow a lot of these cases around the country. So of course you can't fight for every cause, but you got to pick and choose your battles. And I thought this one was worth for us to come and maybe help the family seek justice. When this happens to one family, it affects all of us. And so we have to think of, even though I've never met Mai and Pia before, or their family, it could have been our family. So I really see it as a community issue as well, too. So in terms of this case, it's unique because it has the racial element, then it has the mental illness element, and this guy who happens to be white, Dan Pop. Now the question is, here we have clearly 3 triple homicide. The family's gone through so much already, they don't have any answers. They're trying to work with the DA. Now all of a sudden, there's, Dan Pop's case. Normally we'll go through the system, but now, he's a white guy. Well, he's mental ill. He's not racist. It's just a mental illness. Now it gets dragged out for 16 months. So the families and the community don't have a sense of closure. When are we going to find justice? Again, even the judge said that it's a unique case because at first he said he wasn't guilty. Then he wasn't competent for trial, Mr. Pop, so they couldn't have a trial because in Chumikbay. And then one medical expert said, yeah, he's okay now. He can go to trial. And then later another expert. So report after report after report said, some said he's okay, he's not okay, he's okay. Now the family's like, well, when are we going to get justice? The whole time the family's like, well, and my concern is this. How about these 4 kids? Who's been taking care of them for 18 months while we're spending thousands of dollars reevaluating this guy's mind? What's up with these kids? And Jesus' children too. You know, they're in college. And who's going to help them restore their faith in the system again? So the amount of time that I think the county has focused on the cases has been on, his mental illness. When 2 families' lives have been turned upside down with no answers. Yeah. So that I think is a shame. Once Mr. Pop pled guilty, now it goes to the case has been flipped around so that he's not saying he didn't do it. He is guilty of killing these 3 people, but his excuse is mental illness. So the trial is basically to determine if he's going to go to jail or to a mental hospital, right? The verdict came back. The judge gave the jury instruction and said, you have to come back and let me know if, number 1, did he have a mental illness at the time of the crime? And then number 2, even though he had a mental illness, did he still know right from wrong? It's a very complicated. Even the attorneys and the judge, when the verdict came out, they said, okay, hold up. We got to go and check some definitions. Wait a minute. You're going to go check a definition? You're the judge. You guys are the DA and the attorney. You guys have been practicing law for how many years? So even they're confused. And so basically, I go summarize it to put it in a short, simple way is that he was mentally ill at the time, but he's still guilty for his crime and he has to pay for it. And he's not, which means he's not going to go to a mental institute. He's going to go to jail because he knew what he did was wrong. But I want to say that, you know, one thing that inspired me about this, when I came down here, you know, when you meet the family now, you see these 4 kids and you look at the hope in their eyes, right? And these kids, the courage that they had every day, and Jesus, his son and daughter too. This is the man, a monster who killed their family, their parents in front of their eyes. But they had the courage to get up, come to this courtroom, and sit in the corner patiently, reading a book, doing their homework, waiting for some people to say, hey, you're going to be okay. That man that killed your parents, we're going to lock him up. And so, if anything, these kids inspire me. And also the college students who came, who've never been to courtroom before. I'm glad they came because I tell a lot of young people, you know, well, what's leadership? What is leader? How are you to be a leader? You know, leadership is showing up. And there's a saying, we are the ones we've been waiting for. So I want to tell you, if you have any young listeners, young viewers, you are the ones you are waiting for. Like the Christy Ya, who's young, passionate, an attorney, but said, I'm going to be the next judge, and ran and won, right? So I hope your viewers think, hey, when you see things like that, no, it's now, our time. We have arrived. We are the ones who are waiting. And I'm excited for this next generation of what I call warriors, you know, and gatekeepers in our community. We have the eyes and ears and the education and the knowledge to see injustice and call it for what it is.
Ở chào tuần sau cho có lúc hậu, bây giờ sẽ hay tiệt bên phong chính mũi thu trong thời gian đó là lý chú ý trong theo lúc sẽ đỡ là ba thớ bên hành nền mông xóa tù. Đó bên nhỏ thọ bên trò cá lò bên vừa trò cho nên một cổng mông Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce Blue Business Awards công trình.
Con artists. They'll try anything to get your Medicare card number.
So they can steal your identity.
Commit Medicare fraud.
What can you do? Guard your card.
Guard your card, just like your credit card.
Nobody gets my number, unless I know they should have it.
To protect your identity, new Medicare cards without Social Security numbers will be mailed next year.
Visit medicare.gov/fraud. Stay sharp, people.
Nhớ trong Milwaukee, là nó cứ ya mạnh dậy không. Tập lo lúc mà thì nó nhớ trong Milwaukee cú to tuổi khỏi cái về bút chế cái đó trâu bên mông Milwaukee lúc bắt xe bên nhau. Cho lúc mà thì nó bên trí thu ở bên tàu sải nó yêu tàu chạy plau đại general ticket cho trâu ý đại night entertainment ticket. Theo thứ thi trâu cho mòn nó cứ yêu tàu chạy lúc trong một cổng lúc night entertainment party. chỉ biết một sai sẽ trâu từ yên trong mò nọ họ yên linh tư từ thi ý trong mò nọ mô lưng bề của Sandy từ thi ó trong mò nọ mô lưng bề của Megan Ho từ thi bê trong mò nọ mô lưng bề của Jamie Young từ thi plau trong mò nọ mô lưng bề của Si Yang từ thi chi trong mò nọ mô lưng bề của và máy ba thiết từ thi trào ở tàu dài lưu trong một cổng lưu night entertainment party mô lưng bề của Jewel Yang nhớ trong Milwaukee mà lên message có yên trong mò nọ yên lên tới thống bác chết giải bên lên message lưu văn thí tận đây nọ bên mà lên trò thom bên gì chế linh thư họ mua trong hồng yên cho ticket non gì giờ có chỉ tàu tròn bề cho bé khỏi ghế vui nọ thọ một sai bên lên Facebook là nhớ trong Milwaukee watch out rong xe giải tỏ này đùa nhớ trong Milwaukee tứ tàu cho nên mù sai cho lưu la lụa Penn High Golf Center lợi bên trong xe chat tờ hai tia Penn High Golf Center của tàu giải khó ba cha Mong Wisconsin Startup Business of the Year lon the Mong Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce Lu Business Awards công trình kế bên mù sai Penn High Golf Center giải lợi li ba cha thế sai sẽ lợi mua lũ đã chỉ hại
What really hits my heart about the Hmong community is something that's probably really personally passionate to me, right, and close to home, is that everybody, number one, is so proud to be here, but when he talked about golf, he talked about the ethic and the work ethic and how to network and how to get involved with people, and my goodness, that really makes sense for a Hmong community. And furthermore, how proud everyone is to really be an American.
So. 我拍过下呢，被我获得 Business Startup of the Year Award。我要一路上路啊，我比这些了，我比今天了，到好了故事上个，你我比这些今天了是了故事上个，也跟我到上了天。
My name is Island Hang, and here is Penn High Golf Center, a golf driver range in Mequon, Wisconsin.
So the construction of this golf range began in the summer of 1984, and it opened in May 1985. We acquired this place back in February of 2016. So it's been about 2 years now as Penn High Golf Center.
You know, growing up, you know, we didn't even think about owning a golf business. We didn't even know anything about golf. I mean, it all started for me, and it was just a good group of friends bringing me out there just out of curiosity to kind of learn more about the game. A hobby turned to passion. The dream was really to just have something that I could actually just be a part of that I enjoy doing. For me, my dream is starting to become more and more real each and every day. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and just keep on working hard and just, you know, be determined in everything that you do. You know, mine's you're a fantastic team. You guys continue to keep pushing the bar every year. You know, not just set the bar, but push it further and higher. It's amazing all the things you guys do. I do want to let you guys know that this award is not about Linda and I. It's actually about all the people that was with us throughout the journey. You know, there's so much work to be done, so this is a reminder that there's so much things that we still have to do. I want to thank the Lord for not giving us an easy path. You know, for giving us all the struggles and challenges before us. You know, we have to earn and work hard for everything we have. That's the only way we learn more and more. We can make mistakes. You know, I want to thank my mom and dad, my mother and father. You know, they are you know, the cornerstone, this foundation, everything they are. They're everything to me. I mean, I am who I am because of them. My mother-in-law, my father-in-law, Ome Joe, Nazi. Thank you so much for giving me the hands of your beautiful daughter. You know, Linda, oh my gosh. You know, like, I don't know how you put up with me. But then thank you for being my best friend. You know, just my life partner and the mother of our beautiful children, Will and Jolene. So, quick thanks just to my brother at the table, my sister-in-law, my And see, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law. You guys are awesome. Carl, Mary, Mike, Dor, I can't forget Dor. Dor is awesome. Dor is actually my best friend, basically my brother. So this is really a dream come true. So I appreciate all the things you guys do, and we're actually gonna, use this to catapult us to the next stage. So God bless. Thank you all.
Nhớ trong Milwaukee, Thunder Island, thế lên đà hạ trong xía, ở lời trình tàu chạy khó bát cha, mong Wisconsin Startup Business of the Year, đầu trong áp hạ cổ gia. Bây thọ có bây trong mong sẽ đời một bát thơ lưu la lụa nọ thia. Ổn đây bây mù sò, dễ bây mù say say mua đá chỉ sĩ, họ bây mong lưu say rò.
Mong Development Foundation, yếu mỗi lúc còn sống, trả nhà bán cho bây hải nề mong nhớ cho tranh lại thay tế. Bố lúc học phá hiện trả của tàu trang có ý phán, mong yếu hú cho lệ hạ một bán cho nhà miệng cho nó. Lúc còn sống nó, yếu chữ sĩ nhớ cho Pennsylvania Asian Market. Lúc có ý lính đu văn tí nên có chi bị thảo lâu mong. Tổng có hú cho lệ tổ cộng hát tổ bán. Yếu một lưu nụ chú thảo hú cho nhân giờ va, là chỉ bà cha thọ. Nếu có lính đu văn thị sang thảo chi mong bé giàu sự sang mong bé giàu mong Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce yếu mỗi lúc còn sống xin chi chi thang hạt sự kế là lỗ nhớ cho lúc tổ chức US Bank tại kế sang cho chi hàng good hope thảo chơi số lại tổ cộng yếu mỗi lúc nút chú thảo mong sang tại mong chamber.org mong Milwaukee yếu non trả bé giàu cho nu có lính đu văn thị o ha văn thị bé thảo chơi bé mong nhớ số khảo sự chơi tổ cộng yếu mỗi kế lo dễ sĩ tư trả Miss mong Wisconsin sáng chế ha hùng cao chỉ tăng đạo xử lý số giá xe hắn Jennifer yếu tổ mô kế hông phèn lò dễ cho nu Saturday night yếu một lưu nụ sư yếu trong cho lúc này entertainment nó thảo hù một cho Junior Vu Mạnh Giờ Lee lò xì Anna Lee
Nhớ trong Milwaukee trong share idea bé trong hông sẽ đợi trình tàu một bát thơ Oh So Good Asian Fusion Cuisine trong nước thiên đã lửa luôn lan nằm mỏ. Bé và thiết kế share idea bé trong hông sẽ đợi yếu trâu share thơ bé cho là luộm hông nhớ cho họ Milwaukee nó. Chỉ ta linh nở bé thỏ phát cho được thơ share cho Oh So Good có lửa lúc la luộm khía tàu rộng trong tàu lúc dùng tốn đây nó. Luôn lan nằm mỏ cũng một khi xuân hữu thầu có ý mong sẵn gió mưa cho trâu dị mong trong tu đợi trâu bé sườn chua North Yakiao Street, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Lúc Saturday có ý lính lưu thì cầu ý cũng như nước khi bút sĩ bỏ tua mỏ lư. Bây thọ có tan thọ cho nên ở yếu một tua mỏ lư nó chánh pha thiên dọn rộng sấy cho chạy lần đầu Wisconsin DNR. Trong nó Wisconsin DNR cũng mua cho chạy chia xử lý. Trong nó chỉ thả cho bí trong này từ mỏ lư ổn đây này cho mù chế. Tiết sĩ dù chủ tàu hù ổn đây chỉ mong trong tu nụ tỏ cá trong Wisconsin DNR hay tiền này tàu tua tàu mỏ lư. Thom mù sầu dnr.wisconsin.gov dùng mô lưu nôn gì cho chạy nó. Ở trong này sẽ đợi cho các tổ công bế trong mò nọ nhớ cho họ nhớ trong Milwaukee TV. Ở dòng mong lúc thơ tra sở sự cho sẽ đợi sai trong đã sát các tế Wisconsin. Ở đây bế yếu xào bế thọ pha cho lưu thơ xe nọ trong này. Chỉ có lưu xua là chân gà kế xe rồng. Có lưu quán chê lấm lòng lưu tù cho kế ngọt xe. Chỉ có chạy tệ là bá lưu tù. Có lưu lưu đầu cho kế nhàn dành. Thế có lưu xe đầu cho kế lưu. Ở trong này tôi cũng biết cho mò nọ, biết và thế cái share hay tiệt, biết dùng gì nè cho lưu văn thị ở lò tận đây nọ, thọ có biết hay ninh mông xí lưu thế xí sâu một chỉ ta chỉ cơ, ở châu.